Welcome back to Firestorm Games and another Games Workshop unboxing video. We're continuing our look at the new Genestealer cult releases for Warhammer 40k by taking a look at the new Atalan Jackals kit. As usual, we'll be assembling some of the miniatures from the set whilst talking about the kit itself. So let's get started. The box contains enough components over its 2 sprues to build 4 Atalan Jackal dirt bike riders and a single Wolf Quad dirt bike. We'll be kicking things off by looking at the riders first. The kit comes with a whole host of options to choose from when building your Jackals. There are plenty of head options within the kit, 10 to be exact, which means you'll have plenty spare after building the 5 miniatures of the kit. We also get a good selection of weapon options to choose from as well. The melee weapons continue the repurposed industrial equipment present across the whole Genestealer range. You can choose from pipe wrenches, axes, picks, crowbars and hammers. Alternatively, you can opt for equipping your miniatures with some ranged weaponry instead. Once again, you get an excellent choice of options. You can choose from grenade launchers, blasting charges, shotguns, autoguns and pistols. The customization also includes various stowage items and panniers that you can use to adorn your bikes and make them unique. These range from additional fuel containers for long-range scouting missions to additional weapons and explosive ordnance. It's also good to see that the bikes are for the most part completely separate of their rider with the exception of the handlebars. This makes it easy to part build and paint the miniatures and also gives you some conversion options should you wish to build some motorized Rough Rider units for your Astra Militarum forces. Next up we have the Wolf Quad, which is the heavy weapons platform of the Jackals. The quad bike can be equipped with one of 3 weapons, a mining laser, an Atalan incinerator or a heavy stubber. This gives the otherwise lightly armed Jackal squad a bit of heavy firepower to harass the enemy's lines with. Much like the bikes, the Wolf Quad and its rider also have a choice of weapon arms, stowage items and heads, including the addition of a special domed helmet, which is no doubt designed to protect the rider from the heavy ordnance being unleashed right next to him. As I've already mentioned with the weapons, the squad continues that repurposed industrial equipment vibe that is present across the Genestealer range. The bikes are not military and have a much lighter frame than the heavier armoured bikes of the Space Marines. With the exception of the heavy stubber, it's also easy to see how the weaponry had its uses in the civilian sectors of Imperial life as well. The riders themselves are all 4th generation neophytes, as it would be their human body proportions that were required to actually ride the bikes. Considering how they were originally built by the Imperium for humans, this makes perfect sense. The riders consist of a mixture of male and female riders and all sport the usual chest armour and padded jumpsuits of the other Genestealer cult warriors. However, their armour panels themselves do seem to be slightly smaller than their foot-slogging counterparts, no doubt to give them better manoeuvrability on the battlefield. So now that we've talked about the kit, let's finish off the assembly and take a look at some of the finished miniatures. Overall, the kit was fairly straightforward to build as the instructions were clear as always. The amount of options the kit presents is also fantastic, as it means you can easily field a whole bunch of these guys in your force without the risk of repetition. This is great to see, especially as some recent kits have become more and more monopose. Now, if you're looking to pick up an Atalan Jackals box for yourself, the RRP is £32.50, but it's currently available on the Firestorm Games webstore for 10% off that RRP at £29.25, and you'll find a link to its page in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, do let us know in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe to be kept up to date with all of our latest videos. So we just want to say a big thank you for watching this video, and we hope to see you again on Firestorm Games.